Howdy movers and groovers, and welcome to our mobility routine for neck, upper back and shoulders. Let's get started. But before we do, just remember that you're going to need 2 items for this workout. Number 1, a stool. Number 2, a little bit of wall space. So today we're starting with neck rolls. First things first, just give a few moments to feel and correct your posture, making sure all your vertebrae are in line. And then draw a few breaths down into the lower abdomen. Right ear to right shoulder, round to the back, left ear to left shoulder, and then dropping your chin to your chest. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Change direction. Breathe in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. That's great. Moving on, placing your arms behind your head and just resting them on the back of your skull. Drop your head forward, chin to chest, and just allow that extra bit of pressure to create what we would call a loaded stretch. Take a few breaths, making sure your posture's correct and not slumping. Drop your arms to your side, head back into neutral position. Using your left arm, come up over the top of your head and round to touch your fingers. Right arm extended out, active fingers, and just using the weight of that arm to create extra stretch down the right side of your neck. Keeping your posture always in alignment. And disengage. So, same on the other side. Right arm comes up, over the top of the head, and places on top of your left ear. Left arm extends out, active fingers, and just use that weight. Making sure your posture's aligned, and breathing into the lower abdomen. And disengage. So now we bring our arms once again up behind our head, this time not touching the back of your head, and making sure that your elbows are pulled nicely to the back so you get a nice extension out here through the front of your pectorals, your chest. So from here, we bring the arms up, draw the shoulder blades down our spine As we come down to the bottom, we flip our palms round to bring our arms back once again to meet at the back of our spine. From here, we reverse the whole process, coming out, down, and up. And let's go. We're going to do this 5 times using the breath. Breathing in, breathing out. In, out. Breathing in, out. Breathing in, out. Breathing in, out. Breathing in, and breathing out. Dropping your arms and just relaxing. Okay, funky chicken. So I place my left arm behind my back, and with my right arm I grab the wrist of my left arm, palm facing out. Let me just show you. Okay, here. Now with that right arm I give it a good pull, creating tension down the entire left side of my body. Now from there, right ear to right shoulder, and just using my gaze and trying to move my head as little as possible, I gaze down at the floor and then to the ceiling. Gaze to floor, and to ceiling. Gaze to the floor, and to ceiling. Gaze to the floor, and to ceiling. And disengage your shoulders. Repeat the process on the other side. Right arm behind your back, left arm comes round, palm facing outwards to take a good old grab on your right wrist or forearm. Left ear to left shoulder. Make sure my posture's in line as always, and then drop my gaze. Gaze up. And drop. Gaze up. And drop. Gaze up. And drop. Gaze up. And drop. And disengage your arms. So these next exercises are 2 personal favourites for creating mobility in the thoracic area of your spine, which is your upper back. Watch and follow along with me. So you put your arms onto your shoulders. From here, abdomen engaged, drop chin to chest, and just as you breathe out, drop down to the front. From here, I'm going to start to turn my gaze to the left side of my body. As I do so, create a twist in my upper back with my right shoulder coming forward and my left shoulder going back. You should really feel that nicely. From here, I come up and I create a beautiful stretch all the way down the right side of my body. From there, I come back up to central, And then we do it once again on the other side. So twist and look down to the floor on your right side, and then dropping down as I do, creating that nice stretch on the right side of my body, and then round back to the beginning. Are we ready? So, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. So now we're going to reverse it. Chin to chest. Breathe out as you come down. Now we go first to the right. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. And release and uncurl. Okay, so the second exercise, once again, we're going to give ourselves a nice big hug, but this time trying to grab our shoulder blades with our fingertips. If you can get there, fantastic. If not, just place your arms wherever they get to. Once again, once we're here, we're going to drop our chin to our chest, but this time we're going to be forming figure of 8 motion with our elbows. Watch and follow along with me. So, chin to chest. Breathing in as we come down. Out as we do the upper part of this figure of 8. Breathing in. Breathing out. 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 Change direction, breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Relax your shoulders and unwind. That should feel better. Moving on. For the last exercise, we find ourselves at the wall. I have a lot of wall space here. You don't necessarily need all of that. As long as you can reach out with both arms comfortably and not bash into any furniture, you're going to be fine. Now, first things first, I face with my back towards the wall. And I'm roughly a foot and a half away from the wall. My distance depends on the mobility I have in my shoulder joint. The closer I am, the more challenging you'll find this. So, I place my left arm on my right shoulder. With my right hand, I place it on the wall, and most importantly, my gaze goes towards my fingers and stays there the whole time. With my feet firmly planted on the floor at all time, I start to move my arm in a circle, all the way round and all the way down, never losing sight of those fingertips. Are you ready? We're going to do them. Are you ready? Breathing in. And breathing out. 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 Change direction. Make sure you pull your shoulders far down as you can as you come down to the bottom, and then reaching up as high as you can as you get to the top. Breathing in and breathing out. 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 Change sides. So adjust accordingly depending on the flexibility in your other shoulder. You may find that you're more flexible in one and less in the other, depending on what life has thrown at you. So take your right arm and place it on your left shoulder. Left hand starts to touch the wall and gaze towards the fingertips, and off we go. Breathing in. Breathe out. Breathing in. Breathe out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Change direction. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. There we go. And that's it for today. Thank you.